Ducati introduced a higher version of Desert X, namely Desert X Rally. This motorbike has several new features that make it more fun to take on adventures. The appearance of the Ducati Desert X Rally is not much different. At the very least, there is a larger engine guard, and the front fender model has been changed to a longer duck beak. The most significant changes are actually in the chassis and suspension sector. To make it more capable of being taken on adventures, Desert X Rally uses KYB suspension, which has higher capabilities both at the front and rear. In the front suspension, the inside uses components from DLC, making it less frictional. This front fork also has complete settings with additional 20mm travel, so the travel capability is up to 250mm. Not only is it more capable, the front suspension is also lighter, making it more confident to take off-road. Meanwhile, at the rear, the stroke has also increased by 20mm, so the total can be 240mm and is stiffer. Apart from that, the Desert X Rally is equipped with an Öhlins steering damper. The geometry of the motorbike has also been changed slightly by installing billet clamps, so it is suitable when combined with a longer travel suspension. Then, the braking system is actually almost the same as the Desert X, so it uses Brembo M50 calipers with dual 320mm discs at the front. Meanwhile, at the rear, the disc size is 265mm with a 2-piston Brembo caliper. Meanwhile, on the engine side, it is still the same as the standard 937cc Testastretta, which produces 108 takas and 92 Nm of torque. A 21-liter fuel tank with the option of an additional 8 liters mounted to the seat. Likewise, from the electronic side, it hasn't changed much. You can still get sport, touring, urban, wet, enduro, and rally modes. Systems such as cornering ABS, lean-sensitive traction control, power mode, wheelie control, and so on are still carried over. The difference is in the motorbike settings, considering that this rally version has longer suspension travel and a slightly longer wheelbase. Reportedly, this motorbike will be available at dealers in February 2024. The estimated price is £18,995 sterling. The Honda Africa Twin just got an upgrade. It's still the amazingly agile adventure bike it has always been, with performance to push to the limit, but with extra low-down torque for drive. A new adjustable screen makes those on road days much more comfortable. Tubeless tires are easily repairable. And the electronic suspension option of the Africa Twin ES, with Showa era. Torque is what finds drive in the dirt. It's what brings the instant acceleration needed for safe overtaking, especially when too up and loaded. So, we've given the OHC liquid-cooled twin-cylinder engine 7% more, with much stronger performance off the bottom and through the middle of the rev range. And, thanks to higher compression ratio, new valve timing and updated intake and exhaust, there's no loss of power. 75 kilowatts, 101 horsepower, at peak, with the precise response and feel of throttle-by-wire control. Riding off-road is about finding the balance to push, which is exactly what this chassis does. The formula is precise: a lightweight steel frame, CRF450R inspired aluminium swingarm and bolt-on subframe provide the right rigidity and feedback for traction. Long travel Showa suspension, 230mm stroke front, 220mm rear, with updated settings absorbs rough terrain, and there's huge 250mm ground clearance to clear obstacles. For pinpoint setup, the rear shock, operating through Pro Link, is fully adjustable for compression and rebound damping. A new electronic suspension version of the Africa Twin is now available. The Africa Twin is loaded with electronics that make the ride more enjoyable and safer, no matter the route. 7-level Honda selectable torque control, managed by a 6-axis IMU, monitors rear-wheel traction and smoothly gathers up drive on or off-road. 3-level wheelie control gives just the front wheel lift you want, while cornering abs inspires full braking confidence. Four default riding modes, urban, tour, gravel and off-road, are set ready, but you can go fully custom, across all of the parameters, in user mode. Africa Twin come with 6-speed DCT, which means zero stress, smooth, automatic shifting up and down, great for long-distance riding. It's newly updated for a natural feel on launch and at low speeds. Customizable, from relaxed to ultimate sports performance. You can also switch to manual control using the left-hand trigger shifters. And when riding off-road, a press of G-switch on the TFT display reduces clutch slip, boosting rear wheel traction and end feel. KTM launched the latest 890 Adventure R. The new Adventure is equipped with a choice of driving options to match the driver's driving style. KTM 890 Adventure R engine with parallel 2-cylinder 4-stroke 880cc parallel configuration. The engine is a substitute for the 790 series. Not only more powerful, KTM 890 Adventure R is also equipped with several technology updates. The model appears fresh and simple, with a blend of white and orange basic colors typical of KTM plus blue outline. The windshield looks shorter for aerodynamics of street and trail needs. New tank superstructure and wider rear seats increase agility in overcoming heavy terrain. From a technical point of view, this motorbike has a formidable chassis thanks to the chromium molybdenum steel frame. Combined with the Explore WP suspension that can be fully adjusted and tire bandages from Continental. Equipped with a 43mm WP apex open front fork and suspension that is able to absorb the terrain well. Drivers can easily explore various types of terrain and climbs. The brake system is equipped with ABS, TC, and cornering ABS features. The system is supported by a 6D sensor to improve the ability of motorcycles on difficult trail tracks. The system is also able to display driving conditions on the 5" TFT screen. In addition, displaying turn-by-turn navigation and can be connected with KTM Connect on smartphones. KTM 890 Adventure R, which has just been equipped with a demo driving mode, which will allow drivers to try all the driving modes and various options at the first 1,500 kilometers, and then decide which individual packages or options will be purchased. Reform and addition of accessories from KTM also allows motorists to adjust motorbikes according to their needs. With all the updates and improvement of technology and performance, KTM 890 Adventure R is ready to be the ideal choice of adventure motorbikes for motorists who like to adventure in various fields.